So the more time that you actually like put into marketing, the less money you spend, the more money you put into marketing, kind of like the less time you get, which makes sense, the whole automation thing. So there are
Exactly.
plenty of ways to find deals for free. And I'm sure that's like all the ways that you were doing, like the guerrilla marketing, which is essentially calling all day, driving for dollars, putting out bandit signs, going on Facebook Marketplace, finding like people selling old refrigerators or something like that and skip tracing. There's all sorts of
Yeah.
ways. Yeah. But these are ways where like what I would always say is that it's almost better to just have a full-time secure job than it is to wholesale in that way, in my opinion. It just doesn't
Hmm.
like it's a lot of like work just to get like, but they are big paychecks. That's the only cool thing, but they're like not going to be as frequent. Even like doing seven for a few months, like to keep that across the year, like you'd imagine you'd be burnt out like in 6 months. Like,
Yeah. And
yeah,
even after the first 2 months, I know I was sitting there burnt. Like you said, like it was almost exhausting to go look back at another lead list and just be like, oh my gosh, I have to do it all over again. But I mean, even where we were at, I know my partner had his share of about like $30,000, and he was doing whatever he was doing with his side of things. But that money dries up, and it doesn't
yeah.
last. So when you got to go back and go do it again, you start really dreading that list. I don't know. That's kind of where he was at.